Hello, good evening, everyone. I am Asri Pereira from asripereira.com, and today I am going to talk to you about how to apply to study in the UK. Stay tuned. I'm going to share information about a UK university today. Stay tuned with me. I am here to support international students to come to the UK for higher education. Stay tuned. Hello, everyone. Hello again. I'm live on social media to inspire international students to come to the UK for higher education. I've been doing social media live for several months now. There has been a lot of engagement and inquiries coming from international students asking information, how to apply to study, and how to get an offer letter from the university. Am I eligible? How much it's going to cost? And whether I need a visa to come to the UK for higher education. So there are so many questions coming out from different parts of the world, and I have been helping many students over the past 15 years. I've been in the education industry in the UK for past 15 years, and I've worked with many universities and colleges and institutions in many parts of the world. So I am now inspiring many students who want to apply to study in the UK for higher education courses, starting from level 3 foundation to bachelor's degrees and master's degrees, master's research, and also many degrees in terms of uh, PhDs and DBAs. So there are so many qualifications that you can do in life. So I am inspiring people from different parts of the world, so that I think it's my purpose in life. So I really want many people in the world to get into higher education qualifications. It is a necessity. I think education is a birthright. You need to have opportunities, and also we are here to support you all the way with your education, higher education. So if you're anybody joining me from any part of the world, please text me, send me a message. I'm on social media live every day, so you can text me, send me a message. I will get you information that you need, and I'm going to bring a UK university to you today, so you can get information and get inspiration and apply to study in the UK. Stay tuned with me for about an hour. And any information that you need, you can go to asripereira.com, and there you go. You get all the information. You can contact me, and I have my teams based in the UK as well as in Sri Lanka. We are inspiring a lot of people. So we have done a lot of visas to the UK. Over thousands of students have been applying for the visas with us over past few years, and we love it. We have helped many thousand people in the world from 14 different countries, and we want more and more people to get into higher education in the UK because it is the world's best education that you can get. So stay tuned. I'm with you for next 1 hour. Many of you already know me that I am based in the UK, and uh, I'm leading a lot of a few organizations in the education industry, and I am engaged with many universities to in recruiting international students, and I have already helped many students in the past to get into higher education. So, yeah. So this today's presentation is about how to apply to study in the UK. But I want to give you a little bit of an inspiration from my background, what I've been doing, and how you can contact me, and why you should come and work with me for this. I have studied in the UK. I came to the UK as an international student as well, and I love it here. So I have enjoyed my education. I got my knowledge and understanding. It was fantastic education, the world class education. I have improved my skills, and I have started my journey in the UK as a serial entrepreneur. I have established many educational brands and organizations, companies in the UK and as well as in Sri Lanka. So I am I've been in this market for like past 15 years, inspiring, teaching. I myself learning and finding opportunities for many people in the world. Um, I have also completed my master's and my law degree, and I am now working towards my dual memberships in Chartered Marketing, Chartered Institute of Marketing, and Chartered Management Institute. So I am done my. I'm still learning. I think learning is a lifelong process. There's no way that I can say, okay, I've done my learning. I've done. I've learned everything. No, it's not like that. I'm still learning. I'm doing different projects, different programs. I am getting into education every day basis. I do my research and all. So there's a lots of things to learn. So I am inspired. And I think learning is wisdom. You open your eyes. When more you learn, you feel like there's lots more that you still have to learn. So get into education. It is wisdom. It gives you opportunities, open new doors, and you will realize your passions you never thought was possible. When I came to the UK as a student, I didn't know even I have this passion for learning. I didn't know about uh, even the things like this exist. Some of the interesting part of my research, like my master's, is doing research, and the research was eye-opening. So I was so inspired by education, UK education, and that's why I want many people to get into higher education in the UK. Select your preferred destination, UK, for your higher education qualifications. UK universities are world class. They're working with industry experts to make sure that you are employment ready when you graduate. So I have been also given a lot of inspiration, the education, the environment, the facilities, everything when I was studying years back. So I am really inspired by the UK education, and that's why I'm here to support you all the way to come to the UK. And if you ask me why, if you ask me why I should select RCD Pereira, this is the reason why. Because I am a certified counselor, so whatever the information that I give you is authenticated, and it is the relevant information because I've been trained by the British Council and I've done their trainings to become a certified counselor. Also, I have tested this 1,000 times. So all my processes, the organizations that I run, I have systemized everything. Where from a lead generation to customer feedback, final feedback, all that are systemized, and we can get you 100% perfect process, getting the offer letter, getting the class information, deadlines. We never miss deadlines, so we know how this process works to come to the UK. It's a long process, and also you should be given instructions, guidance, and support throughout, because it's there are ways that you have to navigate it right. Because if you do any mistakes in the process, maybe you ended up all your effort going down the drain. So that's why you need to have somebody who can guarantee 100% perfect process in getting the offer letter, getting the cash done, getting that right advice, information, the visa application processing, everything. Remember, we don't guarantee you visas. It's not, nobody can guarantee visas, but then we know what it needs to do a successful application to UKVI. And there will be some interviews as well. So the universities conduct interviews and the UKVI conduct interviews. You need somebody to help you with that. So we have all the expertise in the market, and we have been there in the market for past few years. We have done thousands of students to come to the UK. So that's why you have to select me as your partner for UK education. And my team and I are giving you free consultation. So we don't charge you for giving the consultation, getting the offer letters, getting your visa process done. Everything is free. So rather than you applying on your own and going through the navigation difficulties, and sometimes maybe it will be challenging for you to navigate your path to the UK, because it has a lot of milestones to finish. You have to get the offer letter, you have to make sure that the conditions are fulfilled, and go for the CAS letter properly, and then go for the visa application, because it has to be properly maintained, managed, and done. So that's why you need to consult us, and we are not charging you any money. So then you are in safe hands. So send us your application to hello@rcityperera.com. I am here to support you all the way, any part of the world. We have students from Africa, we have students from Asia, we have students from Europe. So you can be any part of the world. So please connect with me. I can support you all the way. And we can also arrange airport pickup, accommodation, and help to find part-time jobs, and even assistance with for the leave to remain in the UK. Or if you want to move other countries, we also have few partnerships with other countries where we are sharing the opportunities for our students if they are looking for jobs abroad, like jobs in Australia, Canada, Japan. We have for a fact, and we are working with some of the organizations in the Middle East. So your future secured. So come to me, go to asidiperera.com. I am going to get you all the information that you need to succeed in your achieving your ambitions, aspirations, career goals. Contact me 0777798989. That is our Sri Lanka hotline. Anybody wants to start contacting me, come to BML Sri Lanka, 163 upon 4 New Candy Road, Malabar. That is my office address. We have the team, perfect, lovely team. They are very friendly. We will give you all full support for free for 365 days a year, 24 by 7 hours a day. So, contact me. We are here to support all the way. අයිබෝන් ශ්‍රී ලංකා මම ආසිරි පෙරේරා asiriperera.com. ඉතින් ඔගොල්ලෝ දන්නවා දැන් මම ගොඩක් දවස් ඉඳන් සෝෂල් මීඩියා ලයිව් එනවා. ඉතින් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට ගොඩක් ඉන්ෆර්මේෂන් ලබා දෙනවා. ඒ වගේම ගොඩක් දරුවන්ට පිටරට අධ්‍යාපන අවස්ථා ලබා දීලා තියෙනවා මේ වෙනකොටත්. මගේ කාර්ය මණ්ඩලය සහ මගේ ආයතනය පිහිටා තිනවා BML ශ්‍රී ලංකා අංක 163න් 4 නව නුවර පාර මාලබේ. ඉතින් රාත්‍රී කාලය ශ්‍රී ලංකාවට ඔබට ඒත් රැඳී සිටින්න පුළුවන් නම් රැඳී සිටින්න. මම අද අලුත් යුනිවර්සිටි එකක් අලුත් යුනිවර්සිටි එකක් නෙමෙයි ඇත්තටම ගොඩක් පරණ යුනිවර්සිටි එකක් UK වල. මම ඒ යුනිවර්සිටි එකේ විස්තර අරන් එනවා. University of Central Lancashire. ඉතින් රැඳී සිටින්න පුළුවන් නම් රැඳී සිටින පුරා හෝරාවක් ඔස්සේ මම ඒ විස්තර හැම එකක්ම අරන් එනවා. ඉතින් ගොඩක් අය දන්නවා මම කවුද කියලා. නමුත් දන්නේ නැති අයට කියනවා නම් මම ආසිරි පෙරේරා asiriperera.com. ඉතින් මම ගොඩක් දරුවන්ට උසස් අධ්‍යාපන අවස්ථා අපිට රට උසස් අධ්‍යාපන අවස්ථා ලබා දීලා තියෙනවා. ඒ වගේම මගේ ආයතන මගින් ගොඩාක් දරුවන්ට ඉදිරියටත් අවස්ථා ලබා දෙනවා. ඉතින් හැමදාම වගේ සෝෂල් මීඩියා තුලින් මම ඔබ හමු වෙන්න එනවා පැයක් දෙකක් විතර. ඉතින් කතා බහේ යෙදෙන්න ඔබට අවශ්‍ය මොනවද ඉන්ෆර්මේෂන් මොනවද අවශ්‍ය ඔබ දන්න කියන කෙනෙක්ගේ හරි රට යන්න ඉන්නව නම් දුවෙක් පුතෙක් බය නැතුව එවන්න 0777යි 798989 දරුවන්ට පිටරට අධ්‍යාපන අවස්ථා ලබා දීපු ඒ වගේම තාමත් අපි දරුවන්ට පිටරට අධ්‍යාපන අවස්ථා ලබා දෙන ඉතාම කාර්ය මණ්ඩලයක් හිමි පුද්ගලෙක් තමයි මම. ඉතින් ගොඩාක් උත්සාහ කරනවා දරුවන්ට හොඳ අනාගතයක් ලබා දීමට අවශ්‍ය සියලු වැඩ කටයුතු වෙන රටවල් වල දැන් ගොඩාක් දරුවෝ අධ්‍යාපනය සඳහා පිටරට අවස්ථාවන්ට යොමු වෙනවා. UK විතරක් නෙමෙයි USA, කැනඩා, ඔස්ට්‍රේලියා, නිව්සීලන්ඩ්, ඩුබායි, සිංගප්පූර්, මැලේසියා, ඒ වගේම යුරෝප් රටවල් වලටත් ස්ටුඩන්ට් කෙනෙක් විදිහට යන්න කැමැත්තෙන් ඉන්න කවුරු හරි ඉන්නවා නම් දන්න අඳුරන කෙනෙක් හරි එහෙම නැත්නම් දෙමව්පියෙක් බලාපොරොත්තුෙන් ඉන්නවා නම් තමුන්ගේ දරුවා O level වලින් පස්සේ A level වලින් පස්සේ පිටරට අධ්‍යාපනය සඳහා යොමු කරන්න බය නැතුව කතා කරන්න ආසිරි පෙරේරා ඇතුළු කණ්ඩායම ඉන්නවා එංගලන්තයේ සහ ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ සියලුම ෆැසිලිටිස් සහිතව ඔබට සියලුම ආකාරයේ උදව් ලබා දෙන්නේ. වගේම පිටරට අධ්‍යාපනය සඳහා යොමු වෙන දරුවන්ට මේ අධ්‍යාපන කටයුතු සඳහා අවශ්‍ය උපදෙස් ලබා දීම අපි නොමිලේ සිදු කරන්නේ. අපි කාගෙන්වත් සල්ලි ගන්නේ නැහැ කන්සල්ටේෂන් සඳහා. ඒ හින්දා ඔබට නොමිලේ මේ අවස්ථාව ලබාගත ගන්න පුළුවන්. ඉතින් කවුරු හරි ඉන්නවා නම් කැමැත්තෙන් පිටරට යන්න ආසාවෙන් මට කෝල් එකක් දෙන්න 0777යි 798989. ඉතින් ඇයි මාව තෝරගත යුත්තේ කියලා කෙනෙක් හිතනවා නම් ඔය ඕන තරම් ඒජන්සිස් තියෙන්නේ. අපිට ඒකකට යන්න පුළුවන් නේ. ගෙවල් ළඟ තියෙනවා තියෙනවා දන්න අඳුරන කට්ටියගේ ඒවා තියෙනවා. ඉතින් ඒ නිසා අපිට පුළුවන් විදිහට ඒක කරන්න. නමුත් එහෙම බෑ. මම නම් කියන්නේ දැන් අපි කඩේකට ගිහිල්ලා බඩුවක් ගන්න ගියාම කොච්චර හොයලා බලනවද? අන්න ඒ වගේ හොයලා බලලා කරන්න පුළුවන් වැඩක් තියෙනවා නම් තමයි කතා කරන්න 0777යි 0777යි 798989. ඉතින් හැමෝටම සුබ සන්ධ්‍යාවක්. ඉතින් නිදා ගන්න නැතුව තව පැයක් විතර ඉන්න. මම අරන් එනවා යුනිවර්සිටි එකක් ඔබට වැඩි විස්තර දැනගන්න පුළුවන්. ඉතින් ගොඩක් අය අහලා තිබුණා මං දැන් දන්න අය ඉන්නවා ගොඩක්. හැබැයි නොදන්න අයට කියන්න මම කතා කරන්නේ මම එංගලන්තයේ තමයි බේස් වෙලා ඉන්නේ. මගේ ආයතන 16ක් විතර මම එංගලන්තයේ සහ ලංකාවේ පවත්වාගෙන යනවා. මමත් ආසාවෙන් ඉගෙන ගත්ත රටක්. මමත් ආවේ යුනිවර්සිටි එකට UK වලට ස්ටුඩන්ට් කෙනෙක් වශයෙන්. ඉතින් අවුරුදු ගණනාවකට පෙර ඉතින් මමත් ඇවිල්ලා මමත් ඇවිල්ලා ඉගෙන ගන්න මට හරීම වෙනසක් දැනුණා මේ අධ්‍යාපන ක්‍රමයේ සහ ඒ ලැබෙන දැනුම තුළ. ඉතින් මාත් හිතුවා මම ඇත්තටම ගොඩාක් මට හිතන්නේ අධ්‍යාපනය කියන්නේ මට ඇත්තටම හරීම විශ්මිත දෙයක්. ඒක මොකද ඉගෙන ගන්න තව අපිට හිතෙනවා තව කොච්චර දේවල් අපිට ඉගෙන ගන්න තියෙනවද කියලාත්. ඉතින් ඒ වගේ තමයි දරුවන්ට අධ්‍යාපනය කියන්නේ දෙමව්පියන්ගේ එකම හීනය. එකම හීනය දෙමව්පියන් කැමති හැම දෙමව්පියන්ම කැමති තමුන්ගේ දරුවන්ට හොඳ අධ්‍යාපනයක් ලබා දෙන්න. ඉතින් අධ්‍යාපනය සඳහා සූදානම් කරන්න ඔබ පිටරට යන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන හැම අම්මා කෙනෙකුටම තාත්තා කෙනෙකුටම උපදෙසක් ඒ වගේම වගකීමෙන් වැඩක් කරන්න පුළුවන් කෙනෙක් තමයි ආසිරි පෙරේරා කියන්නේ. මොකද මමත් UK ආවේ ස්ටුඩන්ට් කෙනෙක් විදිහට සහ මම මගේ උපාධි මම ලෝ ඉගෙනගෙන තියෙනවා, බිස්නස් ඉගෙනගෙන තියෙනවා, මැනේජ්මන්ට් ඉගෙනගෙන තියෙනවා, ලීඩර්ෂිප් ඉගෙනගෙන තියෙනවා, මාකටිං ඉගෙනගෙන තියෙනවා. ඉතින් ඒ වගේ එක ඒවා ඉගෙන ගත්තට මම තාමත් ඉගෙන ගන්නවා. මම තාමත් අවුරුදු ගාණක් වෙලත් මම තාමත් ඉගෙන ගන්නවා. මම හිතන්නේ ජීවිතේ පුරාම අපි ඉගෙන ගන්නවා. ගොඩාක් දේවල් අපි අත්දැකීම් මගින් ඉගෙන ගන්නවා. ඒ වගේම අපි සමහර වෙලාවට ඉස්කෝලෙන් වගේම කොලෙජ් එකකින් ඒ වගේම යුනිවර්සිටි එකකින් වෙන දේවල් ඉගෙන ගන්නවා. ඒ වගේම අපි ඒ හා සම්බන්ධ වෙන අංශවලින් ඉස්සරහට ඉගෙන ගන්න. ඉතින් දරුවන්ට උගන්වන්න කැමති දෙමව්පියන්ට මම කතා කරන්නේ. ඉතින් කෝල් එකක් දෙන්න 0777යි 79 89 89. එහෙම නැත්නම් හිතනවා නම් නෑ අපි ඔෆිස් එකට ගිහිල්ලාම බලමුකෝ කියලා එන්න BML ශ්‍රී ලංකා අංක 163න් 4 නව නුවර පාර මාළඹේ. ඒ වගේම දැන් මං එන කියනවා. ඉතින් මම වගේ ඉගෙන ගත්තා. දැන් ඉගෙන ගන්න කාලයක් තිස්සේ ඉගෙන ගත්තා. ඊට පස්සේ ඉගෙන ගත්ත දැනුම මම ප්‍රයෝජනෙට අරගෙන ප්‍රැක්ටිකල් ඕගනයිසේෂන්ස් කිහිපයක්ම ස්ථාපිත කරා. එංගලන්තයේ සහ ලංකාවේ මගේ ආයතන කිහිපයක් තියෙනවා. ඒ ආයතන තුලින් අපි මානව සම්බන්ධතාවලට ඒ වගේම මිනිසුන්ට සිසුන්ට සහ සිසුවියන්ට හැමෝටම උසස් අධ්‍යාපන සහ රැකියා අවස්ථා ලබා දීම සඳහා ගෝලීය අවස්ථා ලබා දීම සඳහා තමයි අපි පෙරමුණ අරගෙන වැඩ කරන්නේ. ඉතින් සමහර වෙලාවට පුරෝගාමියෝ වෙන්නත් පුළුවන් ඉන්ඩස්ට්‍රි එකේ. ඒ තරමට අපි එක්ස්පීරියන්ස් සහ ඒ තරමට දරුවන්ට අවස්ථා ලබා දීලා තියෙනවා. ඉතින් කතා කරන්න 0777යි 79 89 89. ඉතින් මම ඉගෙන ගත්ත දේවල් දැන් මම ගොඩක් දරුවන්ට ෂෙයා කරගෙන ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ අනාගතය හදාගන්න සඳහා උදව් උපකාර කරනවා. ඒ වගේම හොඳ යුනිවර්සිටි එකක් තෝරගන්න, යුනිවර්සිටි එකේ කෝස් එක මොකක්ද කියලා දැනගන්න, ඒකට හරි ඩොකියුමන්ට්ස් එක බාර දෙන්න, වීසා ඇප්ලිකේෂන් එක හොඳින් කරගන්න, බය නැතුව එන්න. BML ශ්‍රී ලංකා අංක 163න් 4 නව නුවර පාර මාළඹේ. හොයාගන්න අමාරු වෙන එකක් නැහැ. BML එක තියෙන්නේ ස්ලිට් එක එහා පැත්තේ. මාළඹේ ස්ලිට් එක තියෙන මාළඹේ ස්ලිට් එක එහා පැත්තේ තමයි තියෙන්නේ. ඉතින් හොයාගන්න පුළුවන් ලේසියෙන්ම. හොයාගන්න බැරි වුණොත් කෝල් එකක් දෙන්න 0777යි 79 89 89. ඉතින් රැඳී සිටින මාත් එක්ක පුරා හෝරාවක් මම අලුත් යුනිවර්සිටි එකක් අරන් එනවා. ඔබට ඉන්ෆර්මේෂන් දැනගන්න පුළුවන් කොහොමද UK එන්න ඕනේ, මොන වගේ යුනිවර්සිටි එකක්ද හොඳ, ඒ යුනිවර්සිටි එකේ තියෙන ෆැසිලිටිස් මොනවද, කීයක් විතර යනවද, කීයක් විතර මුලින්ම ගෙවන්න ඕනේද, සහ ඔබගේ දරුවාට UK කියන්නේ හොඳ ඔප්ෂන් එකක්ද කියලා දැනගන්නත් රැඳී සිටින. ඒ වගේම ඇයි මාව තෝරගන්න ඕනේ කියලා කිව්වොත් මම සර්ටිෆයිඩ් බ්‍රිටිෂ් කවුන්සිල් සර්ටිෆයිඩ් කෙනෙක්, කවුන්සිලර් කෙනෙක්. ඉතින් මට පුළුවන් ඔබට උපදෙස් ලබා දෙන්න, හරි උපදෙස් ලබා දෙන්න, හරි මාර්ගය තෝරගන්න උපදෙස් ලබා දෙන්න. ඉතින් ඒක තමයි මගේ විශේෂත්වය. මම කොහොමත් වැඩක් කරද්දි ඊටාම උනන්දුවෙන් සහ වගකීමෙන් වැඩ කරන කෙනෙක්. ඉතින් හොයාගන්න පුළුවන් ඕන කෙනෙක්ගෙන් අහන්න. BML ශ්‍රී ලංකා අංක 163න් 4 නව නුවර පාර මාළඹේ. මගේ සිස්ටම් එක, මගේ දරුවෝ, මගේ ඔෆිස් එක, මගේ ටීම් එක ඉන්නවා BML මාළඹේ. ඉතින් ඔබට කතා කරන්න පුළුවන්, ගිහලා කතා කරන්න පුළුවන්. මට මැසේජ් එකක් දාන්න පුළුවන්. ඕන කෙනෙක් ගොඩක් ලංකාවේ ලංකාවෙන් UK ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්න අයට අත්වලක් දෙන්න ආසාවෙන් සහ කැමැත්තෙන්, ඉතාමත් කැමැත්තෙන් ජීවත් වෙන කෙනෙක්. ඉතින් කතා කරන්න ඇයි මාව තෝරගන්න කියලා හිතුවොත් certified, qualified, experienced and expertise. මම කියන්නේ ඉන්ඩස්ට්‍රි එකේ ගොඩක් එක්ස්පීරියන්ස් තියෙන සහ බය නැතුව වැඩක් බාර දෙන්න පුළුවන් කෙනෙක්. කතා කරන්න 0777යි 79 89 89 තමයි ලංකාවේ නම්බර එක. UK වලදී ඔබට කතා කරන්න පුළුවන්. අපිට මැසේජ් එකක් දාන්න. UK දරුවොත් ගොඩාක් අය කතා කරන අහනවා මොනවද තියෙන කෝසස්, මොන වගේ යුනිවර්සිටිස් වලට යන්න පුළුවන්. දැන් ගොඩක් අය, සමහර අය UK ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්න අය තව ඉදිරියට මොන වගේ යුනිවර්සිටි එකකට ඒගොල්ලන්ට ස්විච් වෙන්න පුළුවන්ද? දැන් බැචලර්ස් ආපු කට්ටියට මාස්ටර්ස් කරන්න පුළුවන්ද? මාස්ටර්ස් ආපු කට්ටියට මාස්ටර්ස් රිසර්ච් කරන්න පුළුවන්ද? මාස්ටර්ස් රිසර්ච් කරපු කට්ටියට PhD පුළුවන්ද? අනේ මිස් අපේ වීසා එක ඉවර වෙනවා සෙප්තැම්බර් වෙනකොට, ඊට කලින් දාගන්න පුළුවන්ද? ප්‍රශ්න ගොඩකට උත්තර තියෙනවා. කතා කරන්න, මට මැසේජ් කරන්න. අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම ඔබට උත්තරයක් ලබා දෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඉතින් මගේ ටීම් එකේ ඉන්නවා එංගලන්තේ සහ මාලබේ ඔෆිස් එකේ ඉතින් අපි පුළුවන් විදිහට ප්‍රශ්න විසඳගමු. ජීවිතයේ මට හිතෙන්නේ බිස්නස් එකක් තුලින් කෙරෙන්න ඕනේ මිනිසුන්ගේ ප්‍රශ්න විසඳීම. ඉතින් ප්‍රශ්න විසඳන්න තමයි මම බොහොමයක් ආයතන පිහිටවලා තියෙන්නේ. ඒ ආයතන තුලින් ඔබගේ දරුවාට අධ්‍යාපනය, වැඩිහිටියන්ට රැකියා සහ පිටරට විසිට් වීසා වගේ ගොඩාක් දේවල් කරනවා. ඒ වගේම මම UK ඉන්න අයට අවශ්‍ය නම් කම්පැනියක් පටන් ගන්න කම්පැනි රෙජිස්ට්‍රේෂන්, සෙක්‍රටරියල් සර්විසස්, බිස්නස් ප්ලෑන් හදලා දෙන්න, කන්ෆර්මේෂන් ඔෆ් ස්ටේට්මන්ට් ෆයිලින් මොනවද බ්‍රිටිෂ් දැන් අපි කිව්ව කම්පැනි එක ඉන්කෝපරේට් කරන්න උනහම ගොඩාක් දේවල් තියෙනවා කරන්න නේ. IT සිස්ටම්ස් තියෙනවා, ඩෙවලොප් කරන්න ඕනේ, බිස්නස් ප්‍රොසෙස් රීඑන්ජිනියරින් කරනවා අපි. එතකොට IT ඩෙවලොප්මන්ට්ස් කරනවා, සෙල්ෆ් ස්පොන්සර්ඩ් වීසාස් තියෙනවා. අපි එතකොට බිස්නස් ප්ලෑන්ස් කරනවා. මැනේජ්මන්ට් කන්සල්ටන්ට් කෙනෙක් මම අවුරුදු ගණනාවක් තිස්සේ මේ ඉන්ඩස්ට්‍රි එකේ ජීවත් වුණා. ඉතින් ඒ වගේම HR and payroll කරනවා, මැනේජ්මන්ට් කන්සල්ටන්සි කරනවා, බුක් කීපින් කරනවා, ප්‍රොජෙක්ට් මැනේජ්මන්ට්, ඩිජිටල් මාකටින්, ඒ වගේ එකී නොකී මිකී හැම දෙයක්ම කරගන්න ලංකාවෙන් ඉන්න කෙනෙක් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට UK ඉන්නවා නම් කාවද කතා කරන්න ඕනේ ඕනම ප්‍රශ්නයකදී කොහොමද බිස්නස් එකක් කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවද, ඉස්සරහට මොනවද අපිට කරන්න පුළුවන්, බිස්නස් එකක් මම UK කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා, මිස් මොනවද කරන්න පුළුවන්, බ්‍රිටිෂ් පාර්ට්නර් වෙන්න පුළුවන්ද, හරි වයබල් බිස්නස් එකක් නම් හොඳ බිස්නස් එකක් අපිට ඒක ස්කේල් කරන්න පුළුවන් නම් අපිට පුළුවන් නම් ඒක නෙක්ස්ට් ලෙවල් එකට දියුණු කරන්න බ්‍රිටිෂ් පාර්ට්නර් වෙන්නත් මම සූදානම්. ඕනෑම ලංකාවේ කෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා නම් හැබැයි ඒක වයබල් සහ ඒක ස්කේලබල් බිස්නසස් වෙන්න ඕනේ. ඉතින් බිස්නස් එකක් ස්ටැබ්ලිෂ් කරන්න කොහොමද ඒ ගැනත් දැනගන්න ඕනේ නම් කෝල් එකක් දෙන්න, මැසේජ් එකක් දාන්න. ඉතින් අපි කතා කරමු මොනවද අපිට කරන්න පුළුවන් උපදෙස් කියලා. මොකද ගොඩක් වෙලාවට දරුවන් අපිට කතා කරලා අහනවා මොකද මිස් අපේ වීසා එක ඉවර වෙන්න යනවා, මොන වගේ ඔප්ෂන්ස් තියෙන්නේ කියලා. ඉතින් මේ වගේ ඔප්ෂන්ස් අපිට බලන්න පුළුවන් බිස්නස් එකක් කරන්න පුළුවන්ද, ඔබගේ දක්ෂතා මොනවද, නිපුණතා මොනවද කියලා දැනගත්තොත් අපිට කතා කරන්න පුළුවන් මොන වගේ ඔප්ෂන් එකකටද අපිට යන්න පුළුවන් කියලා. ඉතින් වීසා එකක් එන්න නම් දැන් කවුරු හරි UK ඉන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා නම් පිටරට ඉන්න දරුවොත් කතා කරලා සමහර වෙලාවට මිඩල් ඊස්ට්, කොරියා, ජැපෑන්, ඒ වගේම ගොඩක් අය යුරෝප් ඉන්න ගොඩක් අය කතා කරන දෙයක් තමයි මිස් අපිට UK එන්න පුළුවන්ද, මේ දැන් මම රොමේනියා ඇවිල්ලා කාලයක් ඉන්නවා දැන්, ඒ වගේ ඉතාලි ඉන්නවා, ෆ්‍රාන්ස් ඉන්නවා, මොනවද තියෙන ඔප්ෂන්ස් කියලා අහන ගොඩක් අය ඉන්නවා. ඉතින් එයාටත් උත්තරේ තමයි කෝල් එකක් දෙන්න, මැසේජ් එකක් දෙන්න. අපි කතා කරමු. ඔබට මොනවා හරි දෙයක් කරන්න තියෙනවා නම් අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම ඒක අපෙන් කරනවා. ඉතින් ගොඩක් උපදේශන වලට, සේවා වලට අපි 100%ක්ම ෆ්‍රී කරන්නේ. ස්ටුඩන්ට් වීසා වල අපි 100%ක්ම ෆ්‍රී තමයි ඔබට දෙන්නේ කන්සල්ටේෂන්. අනෙකුත් සේවා වෙනත් සේවාවල් තියෙනවා. ඒවා සඳහා වෙනම ෆී එක අපි ඔයගලන්ට ඉන්වොයිස් එකක් මගින් ලබා දෙනවා. ඒකට කතා කරලා අපිට පුළුවන් ඒ සේවාවන් ලබා ගන්න. ඉතින් ඇයි මම සිලෙක්ට් කරගන්න ඕනේ කියලා කිව්වොත් UK certified counselor guarantee you 100% perfect process. මම ගොඩක්ම process oriented කෙනෙක්. මං හරියටම කියන්නේ process එකේ කිසිම දෙයක mistake එකක් තියෙන්නේ නැහැ. කිසිම document එකක්, වචනයක්, sentence එකක් කිසිම දෙයක් වැරදෙන්න බෑ. මං හැම වෙලේම මගේ staff එකට කියන දෙයක් තමයි attention to detail. ඉතින් ඒ වගේ අපි processes දැන් systemize කරලා තියෙනවා. කිසිම තැනක වැරදෙන්න විදිහක් නැහැ. ඒ systems 100% අපි දහස් ගණනින් ටෙස්ට් කරලා තියෙනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ දැන් දරුවන් දහස් ගණනකට වඩා අපි වීසා සරන් දීලා තියෙනවා. එතකොට ඒක ටෙස්ට් කරලා තියෙනවා. ඒ හින්දා බය වෙන දෙයක් නැහැ. ඔබට අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම අවශ්‍ය සියලුම උපදෙස් සහ සේවාවන් ලබා ගන්න පුළුවන් නොමිලේ. ඒ වගේම අපේ systems සියලු දවස පුරාම විවෘතයි. ඉතින් ඔබට ඔබගේ application එකේ status බලා ගන්නත් පුළුවන්. ඒ වගේම එයාපෝට් එකකින් පික් කරගන්න පුළුවන්, ජොබ් එකක් හොයලා දෙන්න පුළුවන්. මිස් මම දැන් ඇවිල්ලා ඇකොමොඩේෂන් එකක් කොහෙන්ද හොයාගන්නේ? ඒ වගේ ප්‍රශ්න වලටත් උත්තර තියෙනවා. කතා කරන්න 0777යි 79 89 89 ඇසිස්ටන්ස් දෙන්න පුළුවන්. මම අර කිව්වා වගේ ඉස්සරහට යනවා නම් කොහොමද ඉස්සරහට further leave to remain කොහොමද කරන්නේ කියලා immigration consultation කරන්න පුළුවන්. මම වැඩ කරන අනිත්කුත් solicitorsලා හරහා. ඉතින් ඒ වගේ වෙනත් ආයතන අපිත් එක්ක පාර්ට්නර් වෙලා තියෙන වෙනත් ආයතන මගින් මට අවශ්‍ය ඔබට අවශ්‍ය සියලුම උපදෙස් ලබා දෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඉතින් කෙනෙක් හිතනවා නම් ඇයි අපි දැන් UK එන්න ඕනේ? මොකද දැන් ගොඩක් අයගේ තියෙන නෙගටිව් ඉම්පැක්ට් එකක්. ඉතින් ඒ වගේ නෙගටිව් ඉම්පැක්ට්ස් තියෙනවා. ඉතින් ඒක ඉතින් එක එකනාට සාපේක්ෂව තියෙන දෙයක්. but මට මොනවද කියන්න පුළුවන් මේ ගැන? According to my experience, all are welcome to the UK as long as you're a genuine student. So genuine students, welcome to the UK. The United Kingdom is incredibly diverse, from 900-year-old cathedrals to cutting-edge technological innovations, from dynamic cities to peaceful green hills, and everything in between. There is something for everyone in the UK. In September 2025, there were 439,924 sponsored study visas grants to the UK. So there has been over 400,000 students have come to the UK as of 2025. So it's 500,000. So it's a lot of student numbers. So if you are still looking forward to come to the UK for higher education, there has been 500,000 people already made it. So why not you? UK universities partner with industry to produce high quality work ready graduates. So it is the UK education system is very well recognized in the world. So that's why you have to come. So think about it. If you want to, if you're looking forward to come to the UK for higher education, then ask me questions. I can help you with authentic information. And why you should select UK as your preferred destination for higher education? It's because home of English. It is home of English. It's vibrant, multicultural, and you can discover Europe within few hours. So it's very low cost, and a lot of people come to the UK so you can discover Europe in with lower cost. ඉතින් ඇයි UK එන්න ඕනි කියලා කෙනෙක් අහනවා නම් උත්තරයක් දෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඉතින් UK කියන්නේ home of English. ඔබ ගෙවන මුදල ගෙවන්නේ ඔබ මේන් ස්ට්‍රීම් එක ඉගෙන ගන්න වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ කියන්නේ ඉංජිනේරින් ස්ටුඩන්ට්ස්ලා ගෙවන්නේ ඉංජිනේරින් ඉගෙන ගන්න. සයින්ස් ස්ටුඩන්ට්ලා ගෙවන්නේ සයින්ස් ඉගෙන ගන්න. ඒ වගේම ආර්ට්ස් ස්ටුඩන්ට්ස්ලා මියුසික් ස්ටුඩන්ට්ස්ලා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් කරන්න ඉන්න ස්ටුඩන්ට්ස්ලා ඉගෙන ගන්න ඉන්න කෝස් එකට විතරයි ගෙවන්න ඕනේ. හැබැයි ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාව නොමිලේම ඉගෙන ගන්න පුළුවන්. මොකද UK වල ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාව තමයි වැඩිපුර පාවිච්චි වෙන්නේ. ඉතින් ඔෆිස් වල කතා කරන්න ගියාම එතකොට සමාජයේ වැඩිපුර භාවිතා වෙන්නේ ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාවෙන් හින්දා ඉංග්‍රීසි ඉගෙන ගන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ වගේම ලෝකයේ වැඩිපුරම ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාව පුහුණු කරන පාඨමාලා ලෝකේ වැඩිපුරම තියෙන්නේ මහා බ්‍රිතාන්‍යයේ නේ එක්සත් රාජධානිය. ඒතර එක්සත් රාජධානියේ තරම් ඉංග්‍රීසි පාඨමාලා තියෙන රටක් වෙන නැහැ. ඉතින් ඒ නිසා ඒකත් හොඳ අඩිතාලමක් ඔබට ඉංග්‍රීසි හදාගන්න ඉංගලන්තයට එහෙම නැත්නම් මහා බ්‍රිතාන්‍යයට එහෙම නැත්නම් එක්සත් රාජධානියට එන්න ඔබගේ උසස් අධ්‍යාපනය සඳහා. Benefits of studying in the UK: it's a lifelong investment, excellent teaching and facilities, world-class education, and opening doors to career dreams and aspirations. ඉතින් මේ කියන්නේ ගොඩාක් උපදෙස් දෙනවා ගොඩක් ඇයි benefits තමයි මේ lifelong investment එකක්. ඔබගේ ජීවිත දැන් මේ යුනිවර්සිටි ෆීස් ගෙවන එක යුනිවර්සිටි එකේ ඉගෙන ගන්න එක ජීවිත කාලෙම ඊට පස්සේ ඔබ යොදා ගන්නවා. ඔබගේ අනාගත අභිවෘද්ධිය සඳහා වෘත්තීමය තත්ත්වයන් සඳහා සහ ඔබගේ රැකියා අවස්ථාවන් ඒ වගේම ආර්ථික තත්ත්වයන් දියුණු කිරීම සඳහා ඔබ යොදා ගන්නවා මේ knowledge එක. ඉතින් ඒ නිසා ඒක life long investment එකක්. ඒ වගේම life long investment එක ඔබ UK වලට ඒක දැම්මොත් මොකද වර්ල්ඩ් ක්ලාස් එඩියුකේෂන් එක කොහොමත් ඔබට ලැබෙනවා. මොකද UK ගොඩාක් කම්ප්ලයන්ස් වැඩි යුනිවර්සිටිස් වලට ගොඩාක් ක්වොලිටි එඩියුකේෂන් එකක් ඔබට ලැබෙනවා. ඒ වගේම ටීචින් මෙතඩ්ස් ෆැසිලිටිස් ඒවා ඔක්කොම ඔබට ඉතාමත් පහසුවෙන් ලබා ගන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ වගේම දැන් මේ තවත් බෙනිෆිට්ස් එකක්. ඉතින් මම අද ටිකක් ඉක්මනින් කරන්නම් මගේ ප්‍රසන්ටේෂන් එක. හෝම් ඔෆ් ඉංග්ලිෂ් මම ඉස්සෙල්ලා කිව්වා වගේ UK තියෙන තරම් ඉංග්‍රීසි පාඨමාලාව ලෝකේ වෙන කොහෙවත් නැහැ. ඉතින් ඔබට ඉගෙන ගන්න පුළුවන් ඉංග්‍රීසි නොමිලේ ඉගෙන ගන්න පුළුවන් ඉංග්‍රීසි පාඨමාලා බොහොමයක් UK වල තියෙනවා. ඉතින් ඔබට ඉංග්‍රීසි ලැන්ග්වේජ් එක ප්‍රගුණ කරගන්න පුළුවන් තෝතැන්නක් තමයි එක්සත් රාජධානිය කතා කරන්න 0777යි 79 89 89 අපිට පුළුවන් ඔබට උදව් කරන්න ඔබගේ ඇප්ලිකේෂන් එක පර්ෆෙක්ට් ප්‍රොසෙස් එකක් through ගෙනියන්න සහ ඔබව වීසා ඇප්ලිකේෂන් එක දාන තැනටම හරියට වැඩ ටික කරලා දෙන්න පුළුවන්. බය වෙන්න එපා. කතා කරන්න අපිට පුළුවන් ඔබට උදව් කරන්න. All right. English is a language of commerce, science, diplomacy, and tourism. There are over 1 billion people are now learning English, and also it is world's first language, and it is used to maintain and develop professional relationships between politics, nations, businesses, and cultural links between countries. Over two-thirds of world's scientists write and read in English. Three-quarters of world's mail is in English, and 80% of internet and website homepages are in English. So it's very important that you improve your English knowledge, because that is because all the UK colleges, universities are conducting your education in English. So if you want to come to the UK, you will get English language improved automatically, because when you work, when you learn, when you at the university, at the society, so all that. Okay, this slide is just to give you an inspiration, nothing much though. The greatest British inventions of all time, from the toothbrush to jet engine, has been done in the English in the UK in the past, and there have been lots of research, lots of innovations, inventions that had been done in the past in the UK. So it is still continuing. So that's why I want to give you a little bit of inspiration. You can be part of world-class research when you come to the UK university. Some universities, so I have seen some of my students have been part of world-class research that change people's lives, that change the future. So you can be part of the greatest inventions sometimes. So you never know if you're talented enough, if you are skillful enough, you will be part of university's great research program. So I have seen a lot of my students have contributed well to the university research programs, and in the universities are doing world-class research every day. So I'll give you some more information as well. All these universities are having industry partnerships, and they are working on some projects, some innovations, inventions, and research. So you can be part of it too. For example, the toothbrush was invented in the UK, and the invention of the tin can, the thermos flask. First ATM in the world is in Shepherd's Barton in England. So the World Wide Web, the first website, was done invented in the UK. The bicycle, the tire, the stainless steel, the modern fire extinguisher, submarine telescope by Isaac Newton, and the Whittle turbo engine, the steam engine. There has been lots of inventions. These are just a few to give you an idea about what the UK have done in the past, and they are continuing to do in the education industry. All the UK universities are doing participate in world-class research. That I know because I have studied in the UK universities, and also I have visited and I participated many UK university tours, guide tours. So then I know I have visited, I've seen on my own eyes. They are doing great deal to the industry. They are contributing great deal of knowledge to the industry, and they are doing collaborative partnerships with the research organizations and the industry experts to search, research, and innovate things. So I know I've participated to many, and I've studied in the UK myself, and I have recruited thousands of students to the UK already, and I have the feedback from them how well they are doing the education. So I know this. Trust me on that. Let me know how I can help you to come to the UK for higher education, but only genuine students who are skillful and talented, and who has good ambitions and career aspirations, and who are positive about future are the ones that I always love to help, because sometimes you need a little bit of positive thinking about yourselves, and you need to see the future. I mean, you need to trust the journey sometimes to go through all these. You need to trust the journey. You need to have some kind of a self beliefs and a positive thinking for the future, and a little bit of you need to have a little bit of inspiration, motivation towards it, and trust the journey is most importantly, because a lot of people sometimes are very negative towards their future. They don't even trust themselves whether they can even do this, get into the university, can they do complete the qualification. A lot of people are reluctant sometimes. That is all matter of experience, and uh, getting the knowledge that you need sometimes, or getting the consultation that you want. But most of the people that I have interacted with, a lot of students from 14 different countries, thousands of students, I have a positive attitude towards the students. A lot of students are very positive. They know what their needs. They know what subject that they want to study. They know what they want to become. Now, about 2 weeks back, I got two students who really want. They want to become dentists. Yes, they know what they want, and there is another girl who wanted to become a scientist. So they know what they want, so why not? That's the kind of people I'm inspiring. I want to inspire everybody in fact, but sometimes lots of the people are thinking that the future is not for us. Sometimes they overthink too much about the future, but future is brilliant, it's vibrant, it is beautiful. Trust the journey, be positive, go for it. Anybody, because I wasn't just a normal village girl. I'm not somebody who came from fancy education system or fancy families or anything like that. No, I am one of you. So I am here in improving myself every day, trying to build something for the future generations. Why not you? You can too. So let me know what is your inspiration and your ideas toward the future. If you want to start studying in the UK, I am here to support. The UK consists of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Each region has its own unique identity with dynamic modern cities, as well as stunning countryside and coastlines. So people who already in the UK knows that yes, it has vibrant cities and different cultures, um, different attractions, and how the country is like developed. Everywhere when you go, you have that kind of a heritage as well as the modern technology, mix and match of things. There's everything. There's something for everyone in the UK. There's something. Either it can be sports, it can be music, it can be film industry, TV industry, creative industries. There's something for everyone in the UK. There are over 600,000 students living in the UK. So this is a lot. This is a lot. So if you want to come to the UK for higher education, let this be inspiring you. 600,000 international students from 200 nations. It's a lot, it's a huge community. So you can be part of that too. If you want to come study in the UK, let me know. I can support you all the way. Also, the UK is a home for millions, and within the higher education industry, 22% of all students are international. Yes, I was an international student as well. So I love this multicultural nature in the UK, and I have then later established myself as a serial entrepreneur in the UK, and I'm now inspiring many millions people to come to the UK for higher education and find your destination, find your career aspirations. It will open many doors because you never know. Sometimes when you go to a global university, you are graduating with industry, maybe sometimes industry experts. You are making network, you are building your network. So in that network you can find your aspirations. So imagine that experience, the education, the network that you are mixing with, that may create the opportunity for your future. So this is your lifelong investment. And what you can do in your spare time when you come to the UK, you will have some free time from the university to visit museums. You can visit museums and galleries and theaters. Did you know that UK has the world's renowned industries, for creative industries? There are 2.3 million people are working in these creative industries: the film industry, fashion industry, design and architecture, technologies, museums, galleries, theaters, sports are fantastic. So the UK is passionate about sport and home to some of the finest professional sports competitions in the world: Premier League football, tennis at Wimbledon, the London Marathon, Diamond League athletics. There is world class sport to be found all over the UK. The UK is also a great place for students who enjoy trying new foods. The UK has always embraced culinary styles from around the world, and in most towns and cities you will find restaurants offering Chinese, Indian, Thai, Mexican, Italian and French cuisine, as well as classic British food, of course. So why not? You can do a lot of things at your spare time when you come to the UK. So if you are someone from any part of the world that you are listening to me from, you may be from Africa, you may be from Southeast Asia, Asia, China, India, Nigeria. So you may be from any part of the world listening to me now. So think about it. I need to apply to study in the UK because I can do lots more. Uh, at the same time, you can get, whilst you are receiving world class education, you can do a lot of spare time, a lot of things in your spare time. So let me know if you get inspiration, little bit of inspiration from this, and give me I do all your services for free. We will get you the offer letter from the university and all the services up to the visa application. We can support you all the way. There's lot more to do in the UK, outside the cities as well. So enjoy hill walking, stunning views, and you can go to Scotland, Lake District, Peak District in England. So many to watch, learn, and to enjoy experience. Visit Cotswolds in the south of England, or the emerald green countryside of Northern Ireland, where they can visit Loughney and Europe's largest freshwater lake. The UK is an island, so there are hundreds of miles of coastline to visit, from the golden sands of the Cornish coast to the picturesque fishing villages of Scotland, and the internationally famous UNESCO World Heritage Sites as well. So you can there's something for everyone in the UK. The weather, of course, sometimes you may not agree with me. Sometimes it's not the right weather, but then it has four distinct seasons in the UK: winter, spring, summer, and autumn. Each season brings its own unique style, from fresh spring blossoms to long summer nights and warm autumn leaves. On the whole, the climate is fairly balanced, with temperatures rarely falling between -5 degrees Celsius or rising much above 32 degrees Celsius. One of the most noticeable climatic feature in the UK is long summer's days and short winter days. Yes, sometimes when you go to some other countries, sometimes it's too cold or sometimes it's too hot. So, but UK has a balanced weather and yeah, longer summer days, and shorter winter days. So which is good, and you can also do a lot of things at your free time when you come to the UK as a student. We are excited to have you in the UK. So anybody watching this from any part of the world, legally come to the UK as a student, general student, or child student. We are giving you full support and guidance. For student visas, we are working and in partnerships with a lot of universities in the UK. We can get you full support and guidance, and I am taking full responsibility of the perfect process. And Send your CV to hello@rcdpereira.com. I can support you with all the information, and I can share with you some important links if you want more information to make your decision. I can send you authenticated information links. If you send me a message, I will send you all this information and links to visit if you want to get more information about the UK, where to watch, and the figures, the facts, and education statistics. Let me know, I can help. So what we do, our part of our services, international student recruitments to all UK universities, home student recruitment to partner universities. If you are in somebody in Leeds, London, Manchester, Birmingham, Leicester, so we have partnerships with some of the universities and colleges that we can recruit you for funded courses, full guidance and support to complete student visa process, arranging airport pickup, accommodation, and part-time jobs. After sales services as well we have, if anybody wants, such as applying for further leave to remain in the UK or to migrate to any other countries. We can support you. We have offices in UK, and we also have office in Southeast Asia in Sri Lanka. So go to rcdpereira.com if you want more details.
Sam from our international recruitment team, and it's my pleasure to talk to you about us. From humble beginnings in the 19th century as the institution for the diffusion of knowledge to the present day, our university has grown to be the largest university in Lancashire and third largest in the Northwest. We are home to students from more than 100 countries worldwide, and we offer a friendly, welcoming, and supportive environment for those travelling from overseas to study with us. There has been huge campus investment, £200 million in Preston alone, adding new facilities such as the Student Centre and Square. These have won a prestigious regional award from the Royal Institute of British Architects Northwest Awards in 2023 for their sustainability. We also have our state-of-the-art Engineering Innovation Centre with integrated teaching space and the Oasis Faith and Spirituality Centre, all part of our campus master plan. Within international recruitment, you have a fantastic team of colleagues, supported by our Director of International Recruitment, Eula Tang Plowman. We have regional teams across a number of different areas, including Sub-Saharan Africa, the Middle East, North Africa, and Pakistan, South Asia, which includes India, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, and Nepal, and the Americas, North and South, Southeast Asia, the UK, Europe, and Asia Pacific. There is a supporting cast of international officers and our conversion team, alongside our agent and sponsor relationship manager, there to provide you with amazing service throughout the student application journey. Come along with me for more information today about our services and about our university. Hello everyone. This video will talk about our locations, as we happen to be a multi-campus institution here in the United Kingdom. In fact, we started our life in Preston and have since grown the number of our UK campuses. As well as the Preston location, we're based in Burnley in East Lancashire and West Lakes in West Cumbria. We were also honoured to establish the first British university in Cyprus in 2012, having been granted an academic licence by the Cyprus Ministry of Education and Culture. Preston, our main campus, happens to be the best city in the northwest of England to live and work, according to a recent report by PricewaterhouseCoopers and the think tank Demos. It beat out Manchester and Liverpool in the assessment of the UK's largest cities, measuring economic success and personal and family well-being, along with work-life balance. Student Crowd analysed 9,304 reviews submitted by verified students in the last 12 months in each review. Their users rate the cost of living, eating out, nightlife, shopping, and public transport in their university location. CompareTheMarket.com has created the Ultimate Graduate Index, analysing important factors such as job adverts, salaries, monthly rent prices, basic utilities, and the cost of a beer. Our city of Preston also holds Purple Flag status and is the only place in the county of Lancashire to meet the vigorous standards of the award. Purple Flag is an international accreditation program that strives to help create safe and thriving locations at night for all users. The city of Preston has held Purple Flag status since 2011. And our Preston campus couldn't be in a better location within the city, situated within walking distance of the main train station and city centre, which benefits from direct rail links north and south to London, Glasgow, Edinburgh, and to the nearest international airport at Manchester. Compact and friendly, our Burnley-based students get to enjoy the best of both worlds, a fantastic learning experience together with incredible opportunities to socialise, unwind, and embark on adventures. Featuring bright and spacious buildings and cutting-edge facilities, we're situated across 3 sites. Victoria Mill, an iconic Grade 2 listed building located in the historic Weavers Triangle area, Princess Way, shared with Burnley College, and Sandygate Mill. We're also set to expand our campus further following recent acquisition of a 4th site at Newtown Mill. Our student accommodation, Sandygate Hall, offers high-quality student housing. Sandygate has 136 ensuite bedrooms within 29 flats and student hub social areas, which feature flexible working space with comfortable seating and a flat-screen TV. Finally, our West Lakes campus in Cumbria offers global opportunities in the great outdoors. The picturesque campus is based on the West Lakes Science and Technology Park in the tranquil surroundings of West Cumbria, just a stone's throw from Whitehaven. We offer a wide range of innovative and vocational courses in medicine and nursing here. It's a bright, modern learning environment where students have access to state-of-the-art facilities, including clinical skills laboratories. It's also home to the university's National Centre for Remote and Rural Medicine, which trains clinicians in all aspects of medicine relating to living, working, and recreation in remote and rural environments. Following the recent purchase of Summergrove Halls, we are now able to offer convenient student accommodation within walking distance of both the campus and West Cumberland Hospital, where many of our students spend time on placement. Now continue on with me to learn more about student life at our university. Hello everyone, and welcome to our video about student life at the University of Central Lancashire. Where you choose to live when you're studying at university is a huge part of student life. Average monthly rent at the University of Central Lancashire is the third cheapest in the UK and the cheapest in the Northwest. With the average student rent costing in the UK around £535 per month and 63% of students struggling to keep up with their rent, our university provides affordable accommodation in halls starting from under £85 per week. In fact, the average monthly rent at the University of Central Lancashire is 32% less than the national average. We have a wide range of accommodation options which offer great value for money in a safe, vibrant and inclusive community. We also offer guidance and support for students wishing to choose private student housing. And we guarantee a room in halls on campus for all new full-time students at the Preston campus. University is not just all about learning, but about making friendships and memories that last a lifetime. Our Students' Union has over 100 clubs and societies, and you'll have access to a gym through membership and fitness classes when you study on our Preston campus. This gives you access to our state-of-the-art Sir Tom Finney Sports Centre and Sports Arena. The Sir Tom Finney Sports Centre is home to an outstanding 8-court sports hall, squash court and 2 exercise studios. Together with a large fitness suite, our sports centre has everything you need to get active. For outdoor sports, our sports arena is just outside the city centre, a short ride on our free shuttle bus. There you'll find an international standard athletics track, cycle track, FIFA and RFU accredited floodlit 3G pitches, various all-weather sports surfaces, tennis and netball courts, and facilities for strength and conditioning. But don't just take my word for it. Here are some of our international students who are enjoying their time at our university. Now feel free to continue with me to learn why students should choose the University of Central Lancashire when studying in the UK. Hello everyone. We know that students have so many choices when considering higher education, especially when going international. So this video is all about why they should choose the University of Central Lancashire. First of all, we have a great range of undergraduate and postgraduate courses available. We also offer foundation courses if students need help meeting the minimum academic or language requirements for a course. And we offer foundation degrees and pre-sessional English language programs. The university also has a fantastic reputation for graduate outcomes, with 90% of international graduates in work or further education. Support-wise, we have been placed in the UK top 3 in the first ever University Mental Health League table, published in June 2022 by Human, the men's mental health movement. It follows a survey of over 7,200 students across 80 universities. It scores on 5 criteria: student satisfaction with mental health services, student engagement, awareness and access to mental health programs, university mental health budgets, and staff training. In addition, we came top for the percentage of students who are the most satisfied with the mental health support available to them, 79%, while 56% of students surveyed thought the university helps to prevent mental health issues arising thanks to the services provided. We know that cost is quite important when deciding on where to study, and one thing to take note of is the fact that a degree in the UK takes less time to complete than in other countries. We are very proud to be the most affordable university in the country according to the Times, but we also believe that opportunity creates success, and that's why we offer a range of attractive bursaries, scholarships, funds and discounts to our prospective students to give them a helping hand along the way. In fact, we've offered over £10 million in scholarships and bursaries in the 2021-22 academic year alone. Additionally, you'll benefit from being taught by academic staff who are leading experts in their field. Many are active researchers or industry experts whose work is making a positive impact on people's lives, from educating deaf students in India to improving maternity care worldwide. Our research staff have collaborated with major international organisations, including the United Nations, World Health Organization, and the European Space Agency. As well as contributing to policy and practice, they are often sought out by the world's media for their expertise. Students can also benefit from joining a university that's achieved the highest standards for developing career prospects with 5 QS star rating. According to the QS University rating system, our academic excellence with real-world teaching offers talented graduates amazing opportunities, and they are in high demand across the world. We also have specialist career support, like our law students, for example. Our School of Law and Policing was shortlisted for outstanding contribution to work experience in the National Undergraduate Employability Awards 2020, recognizing our success in securing work experience opportunities within the legal profession. Hello everyone. One of the key features of the University of Central Lancashire is that we provide a huge amount of resources for both students, their families and counsellors to assist in guiding them to the right course, understanding about our accommodation, our student life. There is so much available to them. So I'll just highlight a few of our detailed resources here for you today. What we would always advise is that our website is our go-to location for our most up-to-date information. There's also our social media channels as well. Our international student page has a plethora of information and also includes specific country and regional pages so that you can identify the exact entry requirements and bursaries and scholarships available to those student nationalities. We also have an amazing virtual experience for students where they can identify the exact study level and subject area, which will then populate exact detailed information relevant to that specific course. This provides a tour of facilities, but can also provide a tour of accommodation and our city and campus locations. We also have our Discover pages, which focus on the 7 core brands of our academic portfolio, which range from art through business, computing and engineering, health, justice, and sport provision. We also have our subject pages, which are dedicated to each of our courses across our entire portfolio, from undergrad to postgrad and CPD and research. These pages include detailed information on the specific modules that students will be studying, including both compulsory and optional modules. This can really support prospective students in understanding the breadth and level of detail that each of our courses goes into. You can also understand how we assess them on these courses and also understand more about our learning resources for each program. There are also detailed entry requirements specific for the course, in addition to those entry requirements that can be found on our country pages. What we would always advise, not only students and carers and families, but our counsellor network, is that you familiarise yourself with our information on our website as the most up-to-date and informative source of information for the University of Central Lancashire. If you ever have any queries at all, do feel free to reach out to our international recruitment team, who will be more than happy to assist you in securing the information you need to guide students to us. Now, follow me for our final summary about the University of Central Lancashire. Hello everyone. Thank you for coming on this journey of discovery with me to learn all about the University of Central Lancashire. We know that there is so much information out there in the world about not only our institution, but so many institutions globally. That's why I just wanted to briefly summarise some key highlights and points about the University of Central Lancashire for you to take away. Remember, we're a large institution in the northwest of the United Kingdom, home to a thriving international community of over 42,000 students and staff from over 100 different nationalities. We pride ourselves on our community support for students, ensuring that they have all the tools necessary for them to be successful, not only in education, but also in work and in life. Our state-of-the-art teaching and learning facilities provide students with the latest technology and equipment at their fingertips, practical experience, so that they are graduate employment ready. We want them to be able to go out into the world of work with those skills that are desirable across the globe. We are an international university in more ways than one, with a global outlook, community, and network of partners, including our amazing counsellors across the world that create impact on a global scale. I hope that you've enjoyed learning more about the University of Central Lancashire, and if there are any queries or questions at all, please feel free to reach out to a member of the international recruitment team. We'll be happy to support you in supporting us. Remember our motto, where opportunity creates success. Thank you.
Right, so that was about University of Central Lancashire. If you want to start studying at the University of Central Lancashire, please contact me. I can support you all the way to get into the university, get the offer letter, get the cast letter, and apply to the visa, and all the process throughout until you go and study at the University of Central Lancashire. We can support you well. In January intake also, we have placed students with the University of Central Lancashire very proudly. So let us know how we can help. You're with Asiri Pereira, asiripereira.com, and yes, today's session is coming to an end. You have been with me for over 1 hour. Thank you so much. I just want to get you some information about me, and I want to give you. We have helped thousands of students to get into UK for higher education industry, and we are helping many more students to come to the UK for higher education. We are working closely with almost all the universities in the UK. We are experts in the market. We have sent students, thousands of students to UK universities, so we can definitely get you a place at the university if you are eligible. Of course, there are criteria that you have to meet, such as the English language requirements and having the required qualifications and no criminal offences in your countries, and no medical conditions such as tuberculosis. So they are testing tuberculosis in some selected countries. So if you want to ask country specific information, what is the criteria, whether you are eligible to apply for these courses, let us know. Send an email to hello@asiripereira.com. My team and I are very keen to support many students as possible this year. September intake is open, May intake is open in some of the universities. April intake is also open for some universities. We can get done the fastest service, perfect service, in order to get you the right university, right course at the right time. Come to the UK. We are here to support. I am based in the UK and I have offices in some other parts of the world that I'm working with some agencies, as well as we have offices in Sri Lanka. So if you are someone, you can directly contact us for information. Do not pay any third parties any money. We cannot take any responsibility if you do so, because we are registered, we are paid taxes, we are registered in 2 countries, and we are regulated. So you have to be very careful when you take information from third parties or any other companies about coming to the UK for higher education. You need to follow the authorized organizations. It's safer for you to do so. So if you want more information, let us know. I can help you, and I have my teams that we can help you together. So we have helped thousands of students from different parts of the world, and it was wonderful journey for me. I have been in the industry for past 14 years and I love it here. So I love to give more information, support and advisors consultation for students to come to the UK legally and genuine students, please, because it is very important that you are returning to your country after your education, because these are temporary visas. And you need if you want to stay for the leave to if you want for the leave to remain in the UK, then you need to have you need to search for better opportunities in the market. Yes, UK also have a lot of opportunities for right candidates, because a lot of organizations, uh, industries are hiring, but you need to make sure that you are qualified, and you are skillful for these opportunities. If not, you can also find global opportunities in the market, because the universities are preparing students for higher education as well as employability. So it's very important that you come to the UK with a plan. And some people, they come to the UK and then they move out after the education, and they start their own businesses, or they contribute well to their economies. And also, some of the students that I've seen, they have gone back to their countries to help develop their parent businesses in back home. So there are lots of contribution that you can do with the help of higher education. If you get UK higher education, if you go to a UK university, you know what to do, because there are lots of inspiration around it, education around it, and you will get the idea, you will make a network, and you will, I'm sure you will get the return on investment for your education if you plan well, work hard, and make sure that you legally stay in the UK. Right. So thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you tomorrow as well. It was a wonderful journey for me. I have helped thousands of students to come to the UK for higher education. This is my Facebook Live, LinkedIn Live, YouTube Live, and Instagram Live. Daily basis, I come live to give you more information and unleashing many opportunities in the world. We are also working with the universities in the USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Dubai, Malta, Malaysia, Singapore, and Europe. So there's lots more to explore. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining. Goodbye.